Welcome to the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. Cultural commentary from two guys who want all the smoke. All the smoke. And now your hosts, A-Dub and John.
Oh, you both said we gotta come up with a new thing.
Oh, man.
You a wild boy, John. You a wild boy, John.
Kevin did the same. I didn't know you were going to do that. If I knew you were going to do that, I wouldn't have done it.
I didn't know you were gonna do it either.
Dress it up, make it real funny.
It's that time of the year, John. It's that time of the year. We just gonna get right into it. This episode, whatever that fucking means, of Embrace the Turn Up. It's your boy A-Dub. The homie John's in the building. John, how you feel?
A little under the weather, man.
A little under the weather.
You know what's crazy to me is niggas like forget that the code exists. It's like as soon as you say niggas, it's like COVID. Like, bruh, like slow down. The cold is still out there.
There's a cold. There's the flu. There's a head cold. There's sinus cold.
There's allergies. Like, bruh,
stomach flu.
Everybody immediately just goes straight to COVID.
You
got COVID.
No,
the coronavirus, as my cousin says. You got the coronas. Like, no, I got
bitch. You got coronavirus. Ooh, shit. You got remember that shit?
I've heard that before.
G-Mac Cash, another Detroit rapper. He just do comedy shit. I think he was the one that made. I was gonna say we're in the lodge with it. No, that was just like a DJ that made that shit.
The lodge with it, like
remember that video? We on the lodge with it.
That's funny.
Anyways,
but
under the weather.
Under the weather, not COVID. Just trust me, I know what COVID feels like. I already said I'm not catching. My New Year's resolution is to not catch COVID a fourth time.
New Year's resolution is to not catch
COVID a fourth time. So this is just a common cold. I'm just just going through it.
Just thugging it out.
Look, I got my hot tea over here with some honey in it, and the homie Dubs allowed me to get some what is it, oregano?
Oil of oregano, man. So I'm hoping that I can just clear out my system. I'm telling y'all, everybody that's listening to my voice, get hip to this herbal game.
I'm about to get some herbal stuff. Cause like I was telling him before we got on the pod, I usually make my own vitamin packs and shit, but I ran out, so I'm looking for something different. And Dub put me on something new, so I'm gonna try it out.
I get everybody hip. I want all my niggas to live forever.
You work for them? You want your cut?
Nah, I just want all my niggas to live forever, so we can be in these streets like you was on St. Patrick's Day. I heard the brand is strong, John. I heard the brand is strong.
It's very strong.
So talk to me. Tell me about your St. Patrick's Day.
The brand is stronger than I thought. I wasn't expecting me to wear that shirt, and people walk up to me like, "Embrace the turn up." Like, okay, so I can't really do it because I'm sick, but people were like, "Embrace the turn up!" Exclamation point. A-Dub! Exclamation point. So you can fill in. You can do it enthusiasm if you want to, but the brand is strong, man. I had people walk up to me and talk about you.
God, man.
Don't, please.
The love in these streets is just phenomenal.
Who you about to hit? With a
round
of applause?
No.
I can see you over there.
I mean, should I give myself a round of applause? I mean, round of applause for you for repping the brand. Like,
I thought, last year, it was cold. We didn't get our hoodies in time, but we got the t-shirts in time. So last year, the t-shirt was kind of underneath a hoodie. This year, I could actually wear the t-shirt out. And yeah, people will walk up to me, embrace the turn up. People were familiar with the podcast, and they were like, "Wait, you the co-host?" And I said, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh shit!" Then he realized, "Well, it's cool, I know Doug's the face of this pod or face of the brand in total. Embrace the turn up is Doug, but
well, you don't have an Instagram anymore, so nobody's seen your. Only time people have seen your actual face is a picture I posted of you with the WWE title belt.
All right, cool. The worst picture you could have of me, but International Man Mystery, man. That's how I move. But anyways, yes.
Did anybody tell you how big of a hater you are?
No, I didn't get that. I got nothing but love when I was out there.
Fair.
Probably because I was wearing the shirt. And then one dude I ran into, he actually, I think he used to work with you at Enterprise. He knew you from Enterprise. He saw the shirt and he was like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "That's A-Dub." He's like, "Do you know A-Dub?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know A-Dub." And he's like, "We used to work together at Enterprise." And there was another guy there too that used to work at Enterprise. So the shirt was a smash hit.
Brand is strong, y'all. Go to EmbraceTheTurnUp.com, get you some motherfucking merch.
I should have just told him, like, all right, you understand the brand, but do you know who made this shirt? Me. Y'all should recognize me for making this shirt.
You should. Yeah, you should.
I should have said that. Like, I made the shirt.
You should have tooted your own horn a little bit. You know,
it's all good.
You know, you gotta talk yourself up a little bit sometimes, John.
See, probably what it does. This is gonna feel like. This is gonna be 10 times worse.
They never should have gave me a soundboard.
They should never give. Yeah,
never should have gave me a soundboard.
But dude, it was. I got out a little bit late because I worked on Thursday, so I didn't get to Bowling Green until about 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and it was busy. We hit every bar like we always do. That seems to be the tradition now. So we hit every bar, and ended the night at like 11 because of course I had to work the next day. And then at 11 and at around 9 o'clock, the bars were stupid packed. Just people, and I thought they were on spring break. It was stupid packed.
I think the kids' spring break was like the week before, from what I gathered.
I didn't even know people still went to Uptown. Uptown had a line around the building.
Oh yeah,
bitch was packed.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. So and also it was 70 degrees. So like it was a good day to be out, man. It was I had a lot of fun, had a lot of drinks. Man, a lot of A-Dub fans while I was out there. A lot of A-Dub fans.
Shout out to the fans. I appreciate y'all.
A lot of A-Dub fans out there. That's all that pound of pavement you did in BG paid off, it looks like. Because people would recognize it.
It sounds like we need to make a trip down there.
And the thing, too, is I wore the shirt, right? Mm-hmm. But it's not the original logo.
Yeah.
It's the leprechaun. And people still knew it was Embrace the Turn Up.
It sounds like we need to just make like a pod family trip down there. Me, you, grab Nate, bring wifey along. Your wifey, I don't have one.
We can do that.
And just,
I already told you that I want to
hit those streets like we used to.
I already told you that I wanted to go do a night at Revs and then
used to,
and then just check out the bars down there.
Or should we do it like we really used to, and then like hit El Zarape, get the mini pictures, then hit Revs?
We could eat at one of the spots. So,
well, we used to just go to Revs for the dollar night, so we probably have to eat at El Zap.
Mm-hmm. Eat at El Zap and get
the mini pictures.
And
it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. BG, we coming soon.
But no, I had a great time.
Prepare yourself.
Finally ran into this dude, Luke. Man, this dude is wild. Luke is wild.
That's where shit got out of hand, right?
Yeah.
The moment Luke pops up,
I don't know if you knew this, but I've never seen Luke before in person.
I did not know that.
So I didn't know that. You didn't know. Okay. So we were at Liquid. Mm-hmm. Bro, that bar in the back is nice. And that boy was jumping.
Oh, yeah.
That little sand and the swings, that bitch was packed. And the funny thing is, Liquid is so dead. Mm-hmm. And then when you got that back door, it's just more.
Tiki bar, stupid.
Stupid packed. But you know what? It was nice because it was warm out. It was like perfect. But anyways, we get back there. And my girl's sister knew one of the guys Luke was with. Mm-hmm. So she went to talk to him, and I was like, damn, that dude looks familiar. I was like, what the fuck? Because he had his hat on the way he had on his profile picture. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I've seen somebody wear a hat like that before. And I was thinking, it
was all the
profile that's fucking picture. Luke. Actually, I was with the Twitter. So this is crazy, right?
They got to make sure he wasn't catfishing himself. Like,
so this is crazy, right? I was like, I think that's Luke, right? And then my girl says, you think that's the poly-eyes guy? Because she knows him as the poly-eyes guy. Because she don't know who he is.
Yeah.
She's the poly-eyes guy. So Luke, you know it's the poly-eyes guy, by the way.
He knows that.
And I was like, yeah, I think it is. So then I walked up to him, and as you know, it was all love. Like, we feel like it was almost like we had been friends for years. But it was all love. We hung out with Luke. Once I ran into Luke, we were hanging out with him the rest of the night, and that dude is wild. Yeah, that dude is wild.
Oh yeah.
He tried his darndest to get me. He tried.
Probably for not getting got.
Yeah, I didn't get got because he said to me, he was like something to the effect of, I was like, I won't be out here much longer because I got to work. And he looks at me and started laughing. He's like, that's what you thought. He's like, order another round. And here's the thing about Luke, man. Here's the thing about Luke, and I hope Luke listens to this podcast.
He does.
I thought you had power and sway at the BG club, at the BG bars. This nigga Luke, bro, the bar was packed at Tiki, right? It didn't matter. This dude still got his drinks. No, and here's the thing, like, these boys were coming like clockwork.
Back to back.
Yeah, I'm like, how are you getting all these drinks with all these people here? Like, I didn't ask him, I was thinking that. But
because he's still that dude. We left. Yeah, I left. My power is waning.
Your power is waning.
I am a demigod in BG now.
And his is
Luke is still Zeus.
Yeah, he's we went from Tiki to downtown, and of course we all know Daryl. Shout out to Daryl. But the same thing happened there. Like when we couldn't get a hold of Daryl, Luke knew all the bartenders there, so he's just like getting us drinks. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Finally, yeah. So then me and Luke exchanged numbers, and then Luke texted me next morning. He was like, "Now you have no excuse to come to BG without hitting me up." And I told him, I was like, "I'm gonna pull dubs on you and say you need to come out to Toledo too." And he was like, "Yeah, I will one day. I'll come out to Toledo." So we gotta get him out.
We don't get him up here.
But that man's levels on 9,000 in Bowling Green.
Oh yeah.
That dude's running the show.
Over 9,000.
Oh yeah, he's over 9,000. He's running the show.
Just
man.
going.
So I had
full speed, full gear.
I had a great sleep night. I thought you were gonna come out when you asked me what bar I was at. You told me like, what bar are you at?
I was just wondering in general, just kind of.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if he was actually in BG or not. If he was like Toledo or somewhere else.
I thought for sure you about to Uber down there.
Nah.
I mean, I went to work the next day. I got up in the morning. Got up at 7.
I got to be at work at 7.
Oh,
be there. Be at a place. You a rep on the road.
Yeah.
If you decide to start your day until 9, you're fine.
That's when I start my day. So it's okay.
Yeah, I can't show up worrying about, all right, guys, don't bother me until 9. That ain't how it works when you're actually in office. Yeah. So it's all good. Next year, it's the revenge of the A-Dub. All St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I rep the brand, man. I definitely did. People were asking where you're at. I was like, I was pretty drunk. One dude asked me where you're at, and I was like, well, he texted me, so I think he's coming.
Nope.
Never showed up.
Imagine I'm not gonna be there.
Not gonna be there.
Oh man.
Especially if you'd have ran to Luke that night.
I wouldn't have.
You would have pieced out.
You would have made it to work. Wouldn't have made it to work. Nope. But next year it's on a Friday. I ain't even gonna hold you taking that day off for work. Flat the fuck out. And probably that Monday too, if we're being honest. I'm gonna need a recovery. Especially if we run into Luke.
So does Luke, you can hit me up whenever, I just have a question though. Is Tiki Luke's bar? Actually, so I can stay away from there next time.
They're all Luke's bar.
They're all Luke's bar.
They're all Luke's bar.
Oh, shit.
Not a place he can't walk into down there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, guess I just sign my waiver now.
Yeah. Sorry, so we gotta get back to BG as a pod family. We gotta get Luke up here.
It was good running into you, Luke.
So Luke can see how we doing it up in Toledo, because we got shit on lock up there too.
Yeah, we gotta get him up there.
We got shit on lock the way Michigan doing sports right now. You want to talk about this Michigan weekend? Should I start with the Hawks winning the Big Ten and number 1 overall seed in the Frozen Four?
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Good way to start. Women's gymnastics won the Big Ten.
That's pretty big. That's big.
Women's basketball advanced to, I think, the second round of their tournament. I don't think they made it to 16 yet. Mm-hmm. And then basketball, Sweet 16 for how many years in a row, John?
Is it 5? 4?
5.
I was right the first time.
5. Shit crazy.
What button you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't take enough medication for this.
It's a good day to be
on there.
It's a good day to be in Michigan. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. I'm the man behind the curtain, John. Just let me do what I do. It's a good day to be us, man.
How the fuck you get this on there?
Don't worry about it. I'm doing what I do. Don't worry about me over here. Oh, man. And Michigan's basketball matchups are both Michigan versus Villanova. Women and men. Crazy, right?
I should take some stronger medication.
Oh man!
So we got Villanova next.
We got Villanova next.
Well,
we would have had Ohio State. They decided to dodge us